Hello, everybody. I just wanted to do a Star Wars Skeleton Crew review of Episode 7. There's one more episode left, Episode 8, and so far the show is going great. I do hate the fact that people are comparing it to The Acolyte, which is a great show, but nonetheless, it is a fun show. It's got an Amblin feel, it's got a Spielberg feel. Definitely Goonies feel to it. Although the last episode was kind of dark, it was about the kids making it to their home planet. They had commandeered the ship in the last episode. The pirates with Jod made it to the planet too, and they were about to throw Jod into a airlock, and last minute he says, "Hey, let's get a ship that to go through the barrier." You know that they don't know that there's a. He knows there's a planet in there. He's pretty sure, but the pirates are like, "No, it's just a storm. You know, we're not going to send." So they finally send someone in, and he gets fried, basically electrocuted. So basically, all of a sudden the kid's ship rolls through. They're about to throw him back into the airlock, out the airlock, and the kid's ship shows up, and he's like, I got it. I know the secret to getting through the barrier." So it's basically the kid's ship that the kids are on. And they take the ship in, they tractor beam it in, and they try to get the kids to come out. They trick the kids, use a trickery and man behind the curtain kind of thing. Wizard of Oz kind of thing, and they try to trick them to think they're someone they're not, like someone big and imposing, and they take a big grappling hook and grab the pirate boss, the lead, the captain, if you will, and put him in the grappling hook, and he's like a werewolf kind of guy. I thought he was a really cool character. And Jod basically shoots the captain, and then he's the captain, I guess. And long story short, Jod and the kids are on the ship, and Jod takes over as captain, but then the girl goes, I take control of the ship now. I don't know what word she used, like something like not halvesies, but like something like kid like that, something like I call secondsies, I think she said, as captain, and so the robot helped her out, fought Jod, and she took control of the ship as captain, and they started to fly into the planet. And as they're doing that, Jod is like, "Oh no, you're gonna listen to me, kids, or I'm gonna literally like chop you guys up with the lightsaber, and your parents, and I know who your parents are," because they were on the video that I forgot to mention this. The parents sent the video through the barrier to the kids, so he knows who the parents are, and it had shades of Anakin and the younglings, killing the younglings, definitely. And so they make it down to the planet, and the robot emissary meets them, or whatever you want to call them, and he thinks that Jod is from the New Republic, and they take him down to the bottom with the kids. And what do they find down there but thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of vaults filled with New Republic, what looks like gold credits. So the planet is loaded. That's the treasure. This whole show was leading up to a major treasure hunt pirate thing, and we finally got it. And then the kids see their parents, and they go hug their parents, and Jod pulls out his lightsaber. End of episode. Oh my god, what an ending. But one thing that I noticed, and again, and I hope everyone knows these are spoilers, so I will put this in the description, in the title of I will put spoiler. But there's this guy that runs the planet. He's going to meet him. Because right now, the consensus is that Jod is the main villain. He's the main villain. He went from being kind of the kids, protector, being the kid's guardian to now he's the main villain. So someone's gonna come along and save them, and there's somebody that runs the planet called the Supervisor. And I'm sorry, where did the lightsaber come from in previous episodes? They found that in the guy the pirate that made it to the planet's tomb, or whatever you want to call it. Um, where did the lightsaber come from? So maybe the Supervisor's a Jedi or something. Uh, so maybe whoever is the Supervisor is going to be able to fight Jod or something because he knows the ways of the Force. One thing I found weird when you hear the Supervisor talking, I really listened carefully to see, do I know that voice? It sounds like the Emperor. It sounds like Palpatine. I'm like, what? That's Palpatine? Palpatine's not going to save him, is he? So it should be interesting. I'm really enjoying the show. Really, really, really enjoying it. And there's mystery at every end of every episode. There's a cliffhanger, and I really can't wait to see where this is going. And I highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't seen it yet. Even if you didn't like the last show, a lot of people who didn't like the last show are really liking this show. So a lot of people who didn't like the Acolyte are loving Skeleton Crew, and I highly recommend it. And I love me and my family love Acolyte, and we're loving the Skeleton Crew. Why can't there be room for both in our lives, right? I mean, why can't we love both? And yeah, really enjoying it, and I highly recommend it. Thank you, everybody. Happy Sunday, and may the Force be with you.